You've got kids who are in high school can say like, I want to play in that league.
I would say epic.
Hype. Incredible.
Awesome.
Lit.
Crazy.
Hype.
When guys play in the leagues and they come back in the summer, there's no high-level basketball. They can't play in the leagues I'm playing in. Guys generally would go to the States or go to other places for that level of competition, and Nike recognized that there was a need for that and developed this league where, you know, higher caliber talent doesn't have to leave.
Like, sickest league, I swear. Like, look at the line.
Doors open at 6, and if you get there before that, it's already packed. There's a lineup outside in the quad at Kerr Hall. It's crazy.
Even with online registration, it's always filled by Wednesday. People are like, I gotta register quickly. People definitely come to me for tickets and they say, Coach, can you get me in? Or Coach, it's, you know what, you just gotta come and register online and get in. But
every time I talk to someone of a Crown, they're like, I can't believe how the gym looks, like it's ridiculous. And I think that kind of like raises the level of the event.
If you've seen it from the first year to where it is now, it's developed a lot in terms of like lighting, like the color blocking, everything. So it's just, everything is just visually super appealing to shoot.
With the way the gym is now, it's really being promoted like that top tier summer league they want it to kind of be. But just the way that they've gotten all of the players from the GTA basketball community, whether they play overseas, whether now that they can put college players in the league, everyone comes to congregate here on Friday nights, and that's what makes it like that event that you don't want to miss if you're a basketball fan in Toronto, because you don't know who's going to show up.
You see former players, you see coaches, you see like bloggers, YouTubers. Like anyone who's anyone, you kind of see. Crown League is sort of the place to be on a Friday night during July. So with social media, everyone kind of wants to prove that they were in attendance and watching.
the guys that are playing in it are posting a lot of stuff, the pictures and the videos, and putting that stuff up on their timeline, because it's an exclusive thing. It's not anybody can just come out and play in Crown League. Like, you have to be an elite athlete.
You're going to Crown League, you're not just going to watch basketball. It's like, it's a cultural event. It's like a community, it's a vibe. People, you're connecting. And I think that's one good thing, where people are connecting. And basketball is really the core focus of that.
From a spectator standpoint, you see guys competing, diving on floor for loose balls, and it's literally like a high-level, high-intensity basketball game. So the competition is what brings the best out of everybody.
A lot of players out there playing professional basketball, whether it's overseas or it's in the NBA or in other leagues. You know, there's a lot of really, really good basketball players out there, and you know, that's why you saw a really good game.
People know that we have the talent, and that attracts even more talent, so it's exciting.
It's good competition, you know. Those guys play probably like college basketball, or maybe some of them in the pros.
NBA guys will stop in and you know, fly in to play a couple games. I think just, you know, they like to play in front of crowds, you know, hyping you up and stuff like that. So I think you know, the league is going the right way.
You could come home, see family, and play against, you know, pro-level guys. You know, before, you know, you'd come home and it'd be hard to find an open gym with, you know, quality talent.
I don't know if it's a secret by now. I mean, it's, you know, it's very well known. There's a lot of people in the stands here today. Can't even find a, you know, place to sit. You know, the gym is packed. It's amazing. It's amazing when, you know, basketball, the game of basketball, can bring the whole community together.
Being able to come out in leagues like this, Mount Toronto and the Drew League in LA, just being able to play against other people in actual competitive atmosphere, going against other guys who don't know what you're doing, and being able to work at it on your craft in the game setting is really big for me going into next year.
The bar, the gold standard of Summer League basketball is the Drew League, which has been in LA for the last 40 years. And you see the level of athletes they get in terms of like any notable NBA All-Star has played in Drew League, because you know what, you have to prove yourself there. And I think that's what I think the Crown is turning into, where like, if you're really good in Toronto, you're going to come and represent and show it in the Crown League.